Synth TV. Hey everybody, Synth TV. And today we are looking at the new album from Cat Temper, Furio. But first, please do consider supporting this channel via Patreon or Ko-Fi. Links in the description below. Okay, let's jump right into it. Furio by Cat Temper. Cat Temper is the solo synthwave project of musician, or meowsician, Mike Langley. It doesn't get more cat synth than this. This newest album is a tribute to the new wave, electronic pop, and Euro disco of the 1980s. Indeed, if we look at the cover of this album, we see that it's a feline play on the classic album cover for Duran Duran's Rio by artist Patrick Nagel. Plus, all the track titles are feline wordplay on Duran Duran track titles. Let's take a look at the vinyl LP version of the album. First, we've got these cool little cards along with it. That's a nice touch. Here's the beautiful cover with the white cat and its mismatched blue and green eyes. Looking inside, we have the white vinyl disc. It's double-sided, and the centers of each side are the cat's green and blue eyes. Really fun, clever package. And now let's talk about the music. While Duran Duran is of course a major influence on this album, there are others as well. I heard a bit of the Cars and New Order in there. Some parts were reminiscent of Yellow Magic Orchestra and Giorgio Moroder's instrumental albums. All the tracks are purely instrumental. Really upbeat synth pop with each track flowing into the next. Some lean more into new wave and synth pop, like track 3, Meow Religion, with its heavy bass beats, gated reverb snare, boom, psh, boom, psh, boom, psh. And that one also has some cool Phrygian melodic riffs. By contrast, the next track, Sin of the Kitty, has a much more dancey Euro disco sound. I felt an even stronger disco vibe in track 8, Electric Pauperella, along with a distinct New Order influence. Now, Cat Temper did share with me a bit about the instruments used on this album. A lot of the main programming, including the drums and bass, were done in Reason, although there are some bits on hardware drum machines, like the Roland TR-6S and the Boss DR-550 Mark II. He also used quite a few hardware synths, like the Roland JU-60a, a boutique version of the Juno 60 and 106. I recognize that one as the lead on the opening track, Growls on Film. There are also the vintage and underappreciated Casio CZ-101, Novation bass station for some of those growly basses, and more. I did note the use of Cherry Audio's Mercury 4 in the pads and chords. Mercury 4 is a recreation of the Roland Jupiter 4, which Nick Rhodes used extensively. It's also a bit of a coincidence, as we recently reviewed Cherry Audio's new Mercury 6. We'll put a link to that right up here. So wrapping things up, Furio by Cat Temper. Really fun, upbeat synth pop, not a whiff of angst to be found. Highly recommended. Check it out. To find out more about Furio by Cat Temper, please visit his Bandcamp page and check out the description below this video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to Synth TV.